Morning everyone. Bit of baking this morning. I've already done some scones and in true me style completely forgot to film any of it, but that's absolutely fine. Just a few scones. I'm going to make a lemon sponge now, really. Lemon's one of my favourite, so it's pretty much always on the menu, and I've forgotten to video right up until now, but that's okay. So I've already got my fat and my flour in the bowl, so let's carry on. Let's just move you down so you can see what I'm doing. Sugar next, and this is basically a 225 grams of everything recipe. Doesn't want to play the typical. Okay, let's try again. My scales are playing up now. Okay, I think that's okay now. Let's hope so. Yeah. Okay, so 225, so I'm just going in with the sugar now. Mary Berry, tried and tested over and over. It's actually the same recipe as the coffee and walnut one that I do, but you just add coffee to that, and I'm adding lemon zest to this, so it's Victoria's sponge really, isn't it? I'm just fiddling around with it a bit for the flavour combos. 225. There we go. 4 eggs, and it's a fantastic all-in-one method, which I have to say is my favourite. I'm sure for the purists amongst you, you prefer to cream your fat and your sugar, but me, on the whole, this is where I'm at with it. Okay, let's wash my fingers. And now I've put my cloth down. You can tell I'm not used to doing this video YouTube stuff, can't you? Right, okay, so now I want lemon zest, which I haven't pre-prepared, so I'm going in with that now. I don't know whether that one's going to be, is that one any good? Yeah, it's good. That's cool. Okay. That'll do. Alright, so basically now I'm just going to mix up all that goodness, which I need to go out there and do. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. And here is my batter. Got my prepared tins here. So what I usually do is I just plonk in what I think is about right, and then I do give it a little bit of a weigh to see that it's roughly about the same quantity in each tin, but not to the actual gram, but just roughly. Because even after all these years, I still find it quite difficult to judge. Okay, so let's just...
There we are.
Good morning everyone. Today is a very dull, overcast, horrible, drizzly day here in Somerset, but the battle against the bindweed continues, irrespective of the weather. And as you can see, the glamour of the whole situation is just beyond comprehension. So hat with brim to stop the rain from affecting my sunglasses, not sunglasses, to stop the rain from going on my glasses, otherwise I won't be able to see. So as I say, here we go. A lovely day in Somerset. Laters. Clarky, you're not getting away with it. Okay, we keep saying about the battle of the bindweed. That is it, and it's got those horrible tuberous sort of roots that
even if you leave a bit like that in,
yeah, because a lot of it is attached to little tiny bits like that. But anyway, there we go. Coffee break, Mr. Clark. You're looking
sexy.
That's not necessarily the word I choose, but you know.
So a momentous day has arrived as they're taking away all the equipment from the paddock. First to go will be the shipping container, and then later on today they're going to take out the porter cabin. There's a big flatbed there with a craney thing on it. Rather them than me. I mean, nearly 6 months we've been here now, and he's always been here, so it'll be really nice to see it off. And there we are. The end of an era and the start of a new chapter. And now, look at this. We can actually see our lamp. What a great view.
Right, today I'm picking elderflowers to make some homemade elderflower cordial. Never done this before, so it's going to be a new one and we'll see how it goes. Now apparently I need about 25 flower heads and they need to be... Okay, so I need to chop off, shake the bugs out apparently, don't wash them, and chop off most of the green stalks, which is what I'm doing. They smell amazing, so that there's no doubt that they're elderflowers because they smell just like elderflower cordial. About 370 grams of flour, but that's for double the amount I'm doing. So 150, 60, 70, 85, isn't it? 185 roughly is what I want. Probably got too many here. Okay, so stove on, number 6 I think. Liquid in pan quickly. And this is the biggest pan we've got, so because obviously all the big pans weren't induction safe. So I may have to get another one because that's going to be quite difficult, isn't it? Oh. Sugar everywhere. Oh, sugar everywhere. I feel I need to get that sugar off there. A lot of sugar. Come out the bag. Right. Spoon. So this just has to dissolve now. Okay, so now citric acid is dissolved, we are going in with lemon zest. Zest of 1 lemon. And thinly sliced lemon in there. And then pièce de resistance, so I've got all of these in here. Oh, it smells good. It smells really nice. Now, Mr. Clark, you might want to get a shot of this. It's quite pretty. Look at that. All those elderflowers in there. And I think that was about 185 grams, which was more than 20 to 25 heads, I have to say, but maybe that's something to do with the size of said elderflower heads, don't know. Okay, so now this needs to come up to the boil, and then it needs to have a lid on it and just be left for 24 hours. So literally bring it up to the boil, let it bubble a bit, and then turn it off, I think, is what you do. As I say, never done this before, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so 24 hours later, I have to say that's not looking particularly appetising, but I'm assuming that's the way it's supposed to look. It smells pretty good, actually. Now, this was the only muslin I've got, so fancy, eh? Now, am I going to be able to do this without making a huge mess everywhere? Is the question. Actually, I should have an opinion, shouldn't I? But right, so all of that's in there. Oh, it looks like a good consistency. Okay, so I'm going to give that pan a quick swirl around, because it does need to go back into the pan to boil again, apparently. So let's pull that out. Don't know how much I'm supposed to squeeze this. A lot, do you think? Okay. That looks pretty alright, doesn't it? Do you think that looks the way it's supposed to look? I don't want to get that all over the floor, actually, because that's
Sorry, do you want my opinion on this? Because I haven't got a clue.
No. Put that in there. Give my hands a clean. They are very sticky, which is good, I guess. It's supposed to be very sticky. Okay, right, so that goes back into the pan and on for a boil. Okay. Okay, so now this has come back up to the boil. And it's boiling.
Definitely boiling.
Definitely boiling. Apparently, what we need to do now is to put it into sterilised bottles, which I have 2 of. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 of or not. Right, how to do this. Into jug, which has had boiling water put into it. Is this going to move? Okay, let's.
Do you want me to help?
Don't know actually. No, it's alright. Okay. Steamed up glasses. Okay, into the jug. That's an interesting colour, isn't it?
Well, at least it's not blue.
Blue?
Oh.
Why would it be blue?
Oh, what colour do you want it to be?
I don't know. I suppose I've only ever had it when it's been bottle greens. Not mad. I And it's not this colour, is it? It's clear. Okay, so that's one.
That's made a fair amount.
Yeah, and that was actually half the quantity because I didn't have a lot of sugar. Well, I didn't have the specified amount of sugar for the recipe, so we did half. There we go. Apparently, that's it. Done. So here we've got the fruits of my labour, the elderflower cordial. So cordial, mint and sparkling water.
And it's a lovely hot day today, isn't it?
It is.
Perfect for it.
Okay, so here we go, Mr. C. Cheers.
Cheers. You first.
What, in case I keel over and die? Oh, that is really nice. It's really, really elderflowery. Lovely. It's much nicer than the bottle green stuff. Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Much nicer than that well-known brand. Cheers, everyone. Your hands on there. Right, now, no, fine, put your feet on. Nana's got you. Nana has got you. When Nana promises, that's what she means. I've got you. See?
No. Sit up.
That's it.
That's it.
I've got you. I'm not going to let you fall. Nana promises. There, look.
That's brilliant.
Look at you. Now you can put your foot, that's it, put your foot on the floor, see? Okay, Nana's just holding, no, you look where you're steering. That's it. Where you're steering. Watch where you're going. Good boy.
That's really good.
Good boy, keep going. Keep going all the way down to the gate. And then put your feet down. All the way to the gate. Watch where you're going. Steer. Clever boy. You're a clever boy.
Do you like your new bike?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Good.
You alright, Nana?
What are we doing? All I know is that we're in the right place. Yeah, it's all about my sheep. Isn't that beautiful?
Maybe that's why I'm so allergic to the house.
This is a new to me dyer and her product is beautiful. She is Nellie and Eve, plant dyed yarns. Is Belinda of Bell and Stitch making her first purchase, and beautiful as it is, from Claire Stall. Hello! Bed Street Yarn. Just down the road. The most amazing yarn. Home now from a lovely day at the Big Flock in Bristol at the UE Centre with a piece of cake. I was going to say lovely, but it may not be so lovely because it is last week, so it may be a little bit stale, but nonetheless, it's cake with my feet up and a nice cup of coffee. And there is my bag over there, still waiting to be unpacked. I've literally come in and dumped But anyway, what an absolutely lovely day. Met so many lovely people and saw so much beautiful yarn. Same time, same place next year. Morning everyone. Oh, blimey. I need to have looked in the mirror before I left the house. Off to Malvern Quilt Show today with some friends. So I'm just, I've arrived a bit early actually. You never know what the traffic's like, do you? So I never like to be late. So I set off and I'm a bit early. But so I thought I'd just say hello to you. I'm going to take you along with me today. Still trying to get into the hang of doing this filming stuff and wondering what you're going to find interesting, but I'll do my very best today to give you a few snippets of what the Malvern Quilt Show is like, and if I buy anything. Well, it's not if I buy anything, is it? It's what I buy. But again, going to be really restrained like I was actually yesterday when I went to the big flock. Going to be really restrained. I think I've gone past the stage of just buying stuff for the sake of buying it actually, and I need to really make considered purchases. Yeah, considered purchases. But again, that's famous last words, isn't it? So anyway, I'm going to go to my friends now. She's driving, so I'm going to go to my friends now and pick you up again later. See ya, bye. So as you can see, I've arrived at the Malvern Quilt Festival now, and this is one of my favourite stands at any of the quilt festivals I go to. And I've actually, it's clearly not quilting, but I've done these, and I've just made a cheeky purchase of a new product here which will be absolutely lovely, so I'll show you that later. Aren't all of these things just divine? Such a talented lady. And here we are at Joe's stand. Just an absolute delight for the eyes, as always. And if you've not been to Cowslip Workshops down in Cornwall with Joe, then you need to go.
It's a petite knits one.
Just one of her amazing creations here. Isn't it gorgeous? There you go, there's a project to start in Christmas in July. We have it finished by the time the festive season comes. As I say, highly recommend Joe's kits and courses, and just her beautiful.
That's a nice lady, isn't it? Yeah. But she runs. I always thought that she had
This is also a lovely stand. This is So and So, who I purchased from last year as well. They have some lovely bits and pieces here too.
Yeah, that's all you need, isn't it? I like her stuff. That's to go to that one. Just got your hands on it.
It's great soil. You grow some good veg in that.
Yep. Do you realise, Mr. C, these are our last wombling days? No more wombling.
Just random stuff in it. I don't know where it's come from. Did he say where it came from?
Nope. I'm assuming it's from the other site. Oh look, is that the dreaded bindweed? I can spot a piece of bindweed at 40 paces with my eyes shut now.
Well, it's another absolutely stunning evening here at Chez Clark. And look, we've got a hot air balloon. Must be lovely being up there. Nikki and I went up in one when we were in Australia years ago, and it's a fantastic experience. I think one of the things about here is how much bird song there is. It's constant.
If you enjoyed my Nana and Papa's video, please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. He's biting my foot.